Where reliability, innovation, and sustainability are essential, MG Energy Systems delivers scalable lithium-ion battery system solutions ranging from 12 to 900 volts. With Dutch-developed software and design, straightforward installation, and robust, reliable technology, our systems make a real difference in day-to-day operations. In this series, together with our customers, we showcase how MG systems are seamlessly integrated into real-world applications.
I'm Jaap de Jonge. I'm the owner and founder of Vdc Yachts, and I founded the company in 2018. Yeah, Lumen Yachts, it's a brand within our shipyards, and we make purely 100% electric boats. And we do that from scratch on, so all the boats that we produce are designed to be 100% electric. And we try to optimize the whole boat in terms of efficiency, design, weight, best technology, lightest batteries, lightest engines, all to serve efficiency. So our Lumen boat is designed to enjoy the water for a whole day in silence, without fumes, without smoke. And we really embrace the fact that electric sailing is just a way better experience. You don't have the constant noise of the engine, you don't have the fumes, and you leave no trace. There is no exhaust gases going into the water, there is no smell, there is no sound. It's better for you and for your environment. You need to be able to sail all day without any anxiety for range, better even 2 days without charging. And we accomplished that to design the boat from scratch. First of all, the underwater shape is very efficient, and we built it lightweight with the best components. And if you do all these things together, you get a boat that easily can sail for all day long without any range anxiety. We are a technology-based company. We start from an engineering point of view, and we use a lot of technology that serves the user in the easiness of driving the boat. And all this technology, I wanted to reflect that in a modern vessel. And Mulder, I know Mulder especially from the Van Dutch designs, which was already, I think, more than 25 years ago. Very iconic, very recognizable. And they asked them to make something as iconic and recognizable again, 100% electric.
Today we're here with the fully electric E10 from Lumen Yachts. Let's have a look inside. Welcome on board. From off the front you have the sunbed, the captain's seat, the console, the sitting area, the pantry with the toilet room. Here at the captain's seat you have the center console with the electric powered steering wheel, the joystick throttle combination, and you can select different modes with the buttons. In here you have the electric propulsion with the steering column and the high voltage inverters. On the main bulkhead we have all the electrical components from the 24-volt system, the charger, the DC-DC converter and a high voltage integration. Underneath the center console we have the battery pack for the high voltage system and the 24-volt battery. For this boat we are using 14 LFP230 batteries from MG, and they are connected in series for the high voltage system. We are working with a 360 volt DC nominal voltage and around 82 kilowatt hours.
We have both a high voltage system and a low voltage system. In some areas it's not necessary that we get a high speed, and then the low voltage is sufficient. We can create with the MG batteries any size of battery because it's modular. So then we can also go to a little bit smaller battery size. And secondly, low voltage, if operators want to do their service themselves, they don't need special requirements to do service because it's a safe voltage to touch and to work on. The high voltage gives us more flexibility in power. We can go to a higher power range with our engines, and it enables DC charging. So we can use the fast charging like we know with the cars. That's the benefit of the high voltage. So the cell monitoring of the MG batteries gives us the knowledge that the battery management system is really working on the highest safety level, and we fully rely on the master system of MG batteries to give us the security that everything is in a good place and in a good order.
Right now we're at the low voltage version of the Lumen E10. This one is developed with a dedicated screen with navionics, sailing data, also data from the battery, some switchable, selectable switches, and we also have integrated audio system.
To see the status of each battery, each cell can go wrong. So you want to monitor everything on cell level. And besides that, with remote monitoring and usage of boats, you can see certain sailing profiles and how a boat is used, how many times it's charged, and that gives you better insight also to give better advice to your next customer. So when we designed the prototype boat, already then we wanted to make a very efficient boat, and weight is the enemy of efficiency. The lighter you can build your boat, the more efficient it will become. And so for the batteries being a big part of the weight, we wanted to search for the lightest batteries in the market. And I think MG was one of the lightest we could find. And next to that, we also needed to have the certification for marine use. And we really wanted a company that is an engineering company and that we could contact directly to also engineer our own systems around it. So being a Dutch company and MG also a Dutch company, I think our basis is both. It's an engineering based company, it's a development technology, and it helps us a lot to work with suppliers that are also really engineering based. We try to make a product rather than a boat and bolt on different components. We want to make a product that is integrated as one, and it helps a lot that you have companies like MG Energy that really support and having all systems integrated into one design in one feel, and that doesn't happen with many companies. So you get not only a supplier but a technical partner. So they really know their technology, they know their equipment. We, for example, we have to integrate software and be able to talk to the system of MG. We integrate it in the systems of the boat. It's mandatory that you have a company that you really can talk to the engineers themselves. The installation of the MG products for us is very simple, it's straightforward. Also on the website there are videos, instructions that are very clear, the manuals are very clear. So sailing with Lumen in 3 words, it's fun, silent and luxury.